Good morning YouTube, thank you for joining me today on the June 5th Market Watch. So, as you may have been aware, we did find out the majority of what's going to be in Toon Chaos. That's going to be in 2 weeks. I don't think we found out everything, I just think we found out, I think, about 55 of the cards, which is pretty close. There's only 5 that we don't know about. And as far as we're, no one got told what collector's rarity cards are going to be available. I'm still going to go, there's going to be 5 rares that are going to be collectible, there's going to be 5 supers that are going to be, and there's going to be 5 ultras that are going to be. It makes sense to me, because if you think about what some of the rares, some of the supers are, wouldn't you like to have a Chaos Dragon of the End as a collector's rare? That would make it the highest rarity, I believe, wouldn't it? So, let's jump in. We're going to find some things that are currently on market that are going to be up and down with the prices due to this set, and we'll see you inside the video. Thanks. Hey, did you know that only 10% of my viewers are actually subscribers? If you've been enjoying the content and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the notifications for more content just like this. So, we actually have a full listing for the 60 cards in Toon Chaos. Now, here we go then. Prices are currently for pre-order. Obviously, prices will go up and down. I'm going to say that some of these prices are definitely going to drop. Looking at you, Pot of Extrav, that's stupidly expensive. I mean, as I've said before, I'm not sure what the current ratios are going to be. If we are looking at the one collector's rare, 4 ultras and then 19 supers, then yeah, Pot of Extrav is probably going to be a super hard card to pull. But if you look at the other 3 sort of secret cards from this set, like, they're all worth a pretty penny. Do I think they're all going to be worth a pretty penny afterwards? Apparently people are saying the Chaos Creator sucks. He's not going to be good. As you already heard from me, myself, and I. That's Immortal Phoenix Gearfried, so what we know as Phoenix God Gearfried. He's going to be very good in Infernal Noble Knights. And then Super Magic Sword of Raptinus. I have no idea. We'll have a look when we get in there, see if we can. But yeah, a lot of these ones are a lot cheaper. Micro Coda going for at 5. That's a good price. I know it's only a super, but it's a really good price. Chaos Space can be great in any Chaos deck. £5 for a extender slash finder slash draw. It's a great card. So let's jump into this market watch. That's already a minute in. Oh, if you do enjoy yourselves here today, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Every little helps this young man's dreams of becoming the best OAP, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon master. But yeah, you guys show me all that support, watching all the videos lately. It's been really good. Thank you very much. It's really appreciated. So, if you want to get yourself some Germans, you're looking at around the 25 mark or 26 mark, then going up to the first English for $34.95. If this is the case, that this is going to be the price for this, I seriously would consider going for the secret rare version. For the extra few euros, it's a rarity bump. Okay, it's not in first edition. First edition here is 45. So for an extra, what was it, 7? So for an extra 10, sorry, for extra 10, you've got a rarity bump. It's in a much better quality looking graphic. The only thing I'm going to say is if this is going to be one of those cards that will be in Collector's Rare, then definitely Collector's Rare is going to be your best rarity. And that's probably where we're going to be looking for where we're going to sit on these prices. But I currently think that Pot of Extravagance is going to be no more than a £20 card in a few weeks, as there's no reason for it to be so high. You're not chasing its rarity slash price upon secret rare. The only way it's going to happen is if in, say for instance, OTS pack 14 we're going to get a ultimate rare Pot of Extrav, or we do get the collector's rare Pot of Extrav. But yeah, I think it's going to come down in price drastically. The Chaos Creator. Look at me, boys and girls, I'm a Thunder type. Sadly I can't click this to show you any better. Oh, excuse me, a late one. Cannot be normal summoned select. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 light and 1 dark monster from your graveyard. Very Thunder Dragon of you. If you control this card that was special summoned from the hand, you can target 3 banished monsters with different names, special summon 1 of them, and place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. You can only use the effect of the Chaos Creator once per turn. So, a lot of people say this guy sucks. He's awful. He's not awful. He's going to be very good in Thunder decks because, as everyone probably knows, Thunder Dragons, they like to banish themselves, to recur things, to put themselves on the field, to drag things off the field, to get you off the field. So there's a lot of banishing in those decks. Same with, I think, Rocket Links do very similar things, and they are kind of a chaos engine themselves. So a lot of the Dragon decks currently are chaos based within a degree. So the Chaos Creator may not be the best card in the world, but if you're missing something from your deck that you just want to have that's going to maybe push you through for an extender, here's your extender. He's not terrible. So let's have a look at the next card, which is the Immortal Phoenix Gifford. Current market price is around 24. Again, if you're interested in Noble Knights, this card is for you. It's basically the boss monster of the deck. I know it's not exactly the same archetype, but it is a fire warrior, so it does synergize very well. Current market prices here are between, well, if you want Italians, they're going to be 25. If you want English, they're going to be 30 for a playset per. This guy's obviously feeling himself out a bit more because he's obviously put 2 playsets up here, trying to see what he can get. Again, it's going to be one of those, if this card's not the short print and it's like basically guaranteed 1 per box, his price is going to plummet. If he's a short print, which I think he probably will because of how good he is in that archetype, he's going to basically go up in price. So if you can get yourself a good deal, then I will happily say to you, go for it now. But yes, I think we're going to see this be a bit of a chase card for a while. Masked Hero Acid. Now this is quite cheap. This is a lot cheaper than I would have thought for €250. Just because on average this goes for around about 25 on eBay. So if we have a quick look here at the current price, wow, ignore me then. So apparently on here they're quite cheap. So excellent condition for 12. I've only been looking at eBay prices because it's sometimes easier to do that. First edition in English, looking at €18. So depending on postage, yeah, that looks good. So yeah, to look at least 18. So people are being very generous with the prices down here. But yeah, so if you yourself are after a Acid, which you should be if you want to play Heroes, for a super rare, no sorry, just a rare, it was a super rare. I think it's a super rare. Get it. It's going to be great. Masked Hero Diane. Oh, sorry, no, this isn't a Acid. What am I doing? I didn't do Diane. Diane's not as massively important or needed in current day heroes, as it doesn't sort of synergize with the deck as much. You essentially just want to get lore out as fast as you can to stop people from doing things, and then you want to have absolute 0 into Acid just to stop basically your opponent having a board for their second turn. Normally, Bamboozling Gossip Spirit Shadow. So, as you might have seen in yesterday's video, I did say this card it was getting very expensive, which it was. It has only one other printing, which is in BLRR, Battle of Legends, Relentless Revenge, which I'm not massively too sure how old that is. I don't think that's last year's. This might be the year before, so it's a couple years old now. But yeah, these are going for 7 for actually not too bad on here. But yeah, on eBay these were going for like £18 to £20, so they were getting quite expensive. So yeah, if you don't need your secret rare, and you're okay with getting yourself a it's meant to be a super rare version, then go for it, as it's a good price. Myself personally, I'm a number hunter, so I will be getting this for the number hunting collection. Pot of Desires. Who the hell's paying these prices? I don't know who's going to pay this price here for this guy again, although technically it's the cheapest English. I don't know who's going to pay €3 for one of these and then like 9 for a playset. They're super rare. They're not. No, sorry, these are just rares. So these are rares. So it's another medium grades. The ultra rares of these are going for like the same price. So I don't know who's going to pay you this much for rares. So get your ultras where you can, because this seems strange. So we'll have a quick look right now, because I don't want to be lying to people. So that's your ultra rare, right? Yeah, from the Megatins. So here you go. So first edition, 2 Italians, 3 English. First edition, well there you go. You want a play set from this guy. Or it's not first edition, it's unlimited, but at the same time you're paying extra 50p, well 50 cents per card. So paying extra 30 pence, 25 pence, and you're gonna get yourself a high rarity. Like, I understand that people obviously want to try and get rid of these because they're going to be probably like a plate, maybe 1 to 2 play sets per box, kind of something similar to how Secret Slayers is. Obviously we don't know the current ratios of these things yet, but if you are getting like a play set or 2 per box, then I can see people thinking like, yeah, if I can try and make a couple of quid out of them I will. but I think they're going to drop down to being like €1 cards soon, maybe penny stocks. But then again, we shall see. And then last but not least, Super Magic Sword of Raptinus. So, what this does, I can't see, I'm very blind, it's going to be closer. So, at the start of the battle phase, you can change the equipped monster's battle position, and if you do, immediately, as this card resolves, normal summon one monster, you can only use the effect of Super Magic Sword of Raptinus once per turn. Apply this effect depending on the equipped monster's battle position. Attack position. Your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. Defense position. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. So, yeah, that's not terrible. I don't think it's like €20 worth. This has just gone up, by the way, because this was literally 25 a second ago when I clicked onto this. So this chap here has just put this up here. But yeah, I've got a playset for 20 each. I don't think this is going to be worth it, to be honest. It seems like a good card. Maybe in Noble Knights, as they like to equip cards. But yeah, I don't see this is going to be good. Like, at all. What do I know? So yeah, these are accurate or high prices and a couple of our reprint cards that may or may not be worth investing in the future. I've been Agito Swiftly. Thank you for having me again today. Thank you for spending time with me. Again, please leave a like, comment and subscribe down there. It really does help the channel out, and the views and the time you spent with me the last few days has been wonderful. So thank you very much, and we shall say goodbye until Saturday. Peace.